Hello everyone and welcome back. Mo here, and this is episode 28 of my 100% walkthrough for the first Berserker Khazan. On this episode we're going to finish off the Heart of Pearl Loss map with the two final side missions. We'll start with Centurial order. On this map we have 1 Soulstone, 1 Jarling, 3 Collectibles and 1 trophy to pick up. Yeah, that should be right. That should bring us to 40 trophies. I have a feeling this one might be a slightly longer mission. So, well, both of these. I'm hoping to get it done in under 40 minutes. But before we do, I'm just going to go and clean up around here. We did pick up a skill point. Let's put these back, and we'll just get recover stamina from doing a brink dodge, or yeah, let's go with that. Oh, and that does remind me, we're still weight outstanding. Where is it? Saint of Sin. We'll try that as well at the end of the near the end of the video. Go ahead and activate Nexus number 1. Just go straight through. Okay, a couple of archers we'll take care of first.
Glory to the Empire!
There we go. Take care of him, and then on the right here you can see the Soulstone. Chuck a stone at it. I think that'll work. Whoop. Probably do it in an angle so that we don't get. There we go. That'll do. Before we go through that way, we're going to take out this guy. Okay, that guy's gonna run, but he won't come all the way over here. Grab the item, and there are 2 knights in here. We'll get rid of one of them. There is another guy over there, but for some reason he just didn't notice us at all. Grab the items. There is one guy patrolling, so we'll just snipe this dude. And there's one guy on the ground, and there's one guy patrolling. Let's just wait for him to get back. We'll backstab his friend and then take care of this guy on his own. Grab the lacrima. There is another knight just on that side of the wall. So if you go to try and backstab this guy, the other guy will attack you from behind. So we'll get rid of him. That should wake up his friend. Get all those items, and just going to put on the Assassin's Elixir. This guy is Arcane Knight, Flame Knight, so we are going to use a bit of water with this guy as well. Just because we can't be bothered to mess around with him. So when he comes back down, put the water on, put the assassin's elixir on, and then rush him from behind. There we go. Take him out. Grab the chest. And this guy's item. There's another one of those mages. It wasn't an arcane flame knight, it was just a flame knight. But there's another one of them right here. So we're going to try and get him while we've still got water on the weapon. What's going on? Grab the items, and we have two guys over here. Just gonna rush them. They're just basic dudes. Grab the lacrima.
The hunt begins as soon as the princess's performance starts.
Head back this way. And there is a guy on his knees, but the one we want to get rid of first is this dude here. And then we can take this guy out leisurely. Now through this false wall, the Jarling is just to your right, but don't go in straight away. There are two. There is a knight, an archer on this end, and there's also an archer behind this wall. So we're going to try and preempt the attack here. Get rid of this guy first. That wakes up the archer. Let him shoot. The other guy wakes up. We'll come back for that in a second. Just want to stop the vibrations on my control pad. So here's the Jarling. Send him back. And this should be a required collectible, Prophecy 3. That's Prophecy 3. We've got the Jarling and the only Soulstone, so we're good there. And there's, I think there was 2 in here. Yeah, there are 2 in here. We can take care of one. We're just chilling, having cheese and meats. Let's get rid of them. There's nothing left out here. Now, when we get down here, there is an archer on the end. Do not rush him. There is a false wall on the left and a knight, a nasty knight in it. So we're gonna snipe. Oh shit! Snipe this dude. Get some electricity, because these guys are weak to electricity. Put that on, and then he's going to appear. Get rid of him. Got a chest on the right side or left side, depending on which way you look at it. And then we should have the second collectible on this end, Prophecy 4. So now we should have prophecies 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's 4, there's number 3, number 2, and number 1. Continue on. I get a feeling there's meant to be someone here. Alright, just make sure that wasn't a fake. No, it's not. Go ahead and activate the Nexus. upgrade your character. I think now we're going to be at 30 willpower. Okay, one last collectible to pick up. The Order's Resolve. And then this is the boss for this zone. It's either a Beast of Rampage or Beast of Madness. I can't really tell which one it is. I think it might be Rampage. It is frenzied. It inflicts chaos, so we'll get some chaos protection put in. And these guys are weak to both of them, the Rampage and the Madness. They're both weak to water, lightning, and earth. So there's the Madness, and here's the Beast of Rampage. So they kind of look similar. Well, this one's got horns, so we'll use lightning with this guy, just so we can prevent it from doing too many attacks. And also he's frenzy, so we want to try and affect his stamina as much as we can. Before we head in, I am going to fully set up my should I get one more? I've got two. Yeah, let's just do one more just in case. We've got plenty and we can make more if we need to. I'm going to put, he's at the back. There are a bunch of little guys in here, little corruptors. You don't really need to worry too much about them. They've got like 1 health. A little hit will get rid of them. We're going to rush the big dude at the very back. We're going to have Shadow Dance? Sword Dance. We're going to have Sword Dance on. We're going to put the power from the armor, Gale Doom, on just to speed us up, give us a faster attack speed. And then we're going to attack him and let the phantoms take care of the little guys. We've got to be on top of it real quick. So I'm just going to put this on, get lightning on the weapon, and just rush him.
Are they all from the Order?
No, for fuck's sake.
Chaos.
Not stamina. Okay, that's him down. Just going very aggressive with this guy. Keep your sword dance up. Let your phantoms take care of the little guys and just wail on him. That should have. I didn't notice the trophy. Let me just double check, make sure the trophy did drop. Oh, it's afterwards. Okay. So once we interact with this, the trophy should pop. There we go. Once we get back, we'll have a little chat with Julian.
The princess and Scalicom.
That's it. That's our chat with Julian. Just gonna make sure they don't have anything else.
Devoured.
We good? We might as well check our memories, just to make sure I didn't miss anything, which I didn't. So that says complete. We're good. Put a couple more points in here. and then we'll head to mission number 2. Scroll my notes. Okay, so this is Remnants of Chaos. We have 1 soulstone, 1 jarling, 2 collectibles, 1 crafting recipe, and 1 trophy to pick up on here as well. Grab the nexus. Then head down this path first, and to the left behind the barricade for soulstone number 1. The only soulstone, rather. There's only 1 on this mission. And then head into this purple gatey thing. Now this is kind of a gauntlet. You'll come across a number of spiders, and there's also 1 corrupted creation at the very end of it. So we'll put on poison cleanse, we'll put on some plague cleanse, and they're all weak to fire, so we'll just put that on as well. Sorry, my mistake. They're not all weak to fire. The spiders are weak to fire. The corrupted creation is weak to earth. So we'll put that on. I don't think there's anything out here. Oh, there is 1 little item here. Once you've interacted with this, the gauntlet will begin. Careful of these plague casks. You might as well, you can go through and destroy them first if you like, just so you don't have any issues. There's gonna be a bunch of spiders, and they get bigger after a few fights. Don't know why it targeted that in the back, but okay. Wow, stamina. Okay, so first up should be a pincer. Nope, never mind. Missed that completely. And then it should be a corrupted creation, or maybe a second pincer. We're going to find out. So this guy's the elite. Might as well just use up the abilities. Oh. Remember, plague puddle at the end. Try and avoid it. Grab everything they dropped. This one will reactivate the teleporter behind us. Just check to make sure there aren't any items. Okay, we're good. Head through here. It doesn't take us back out, it takes us further in. So once you're in here, there's a chest to the left. And we've got Elaine's diary here somewhere. There it is. So that's collectible number 1. We have one more collectible to pick up, but this zone is full of undead. I don't think there is... Yeah, I don't think there are any assassins. So we'll just... Oh, it was already on, so that's fine. Now, this guy we're going to snipe. And miss, and have none left. So, fix that problem. Get rid of this guy, because right here we have an ice archer, and we are going to snipe him first. Then we're just going to rush the rest of them. Don't think any of these are archers. Grab anything they dropped. Grab the lacrima at the back.
What's happening? Where did everyone go?
Head to the right here. Activate this. This activates the portal. If you've got the environmental vibration on, it's probably going nuts. We have a Jarling nearby. Grab Tanya's research document number 3, and there is actually a assassin. Put your coward's lantern on, and the assassin is to the left, guarding a secret door. Or a secret wall, rather. Take him out. And I think it's this one. Grab the unending tragedy crafting item. And the Jarling is back left. So we have the Jarling and the Soulstone. Rest through here. I don't think there's anything else. This is the final nexus and the boss room. Go ahead and upgrade your character. I think I'm going to put it into strength, because what strength will do is bring down the weight capacity that the total encumbrance percentage, and that might help keep stamina, reduce the amount of stamina depletion we have. We'll see how it goes. We'll bring it up to 30 and see what difference it makes. So the boss is a Saint of Sin, Tanya rather, Saint of Sin. She is frenzied, she inflicts chaos and is weak to water, lightning and earth. Now because she is in frenzy, I'll be using lightning against her, just so we can mess up her stamina a bit more. So put chaos on, put lightning on. Let's make sure I am using whirlwind. I am. We've got another point, might as well put it to this one. Let's get rid of these pips. Can't remember if she dropped something special, so I want to try and catch it when she does. Okay, so we have plenty of spirit points, so we will use a few of them up.
What's this? A fresh test subject? Wonderful.
My own.
But once she does that in the air, better to just block first and then dodge if you can. And you can see just how badly the lightning is affecting her. Her stamina is not recovering as quickly as she'd like. Although my stamina isn't anything better. She does throw you about a bit when she does that. There she goes. Doesn't look like she drops anything special either. That does remind me, we do have I remembered earlier, didn't we? To do the Saint of Sin Codex entry. We'll do that now. Have a chat with Tristan. Get a little cutscene. And then I think when we start teleporting back, we'll get the next trophy. There we go, hidden laboratory. We're just going to quickly check our memories just to make sure I haven't missed anything. So Revelon is now fully complete and we've got that little green tick against it. Spend the few points we have. Might as well have a chat with everyone.
To see it's not
Devout.
Nope, no one. And let's go try out that Saint of Sin. Just gonna check to make sure I haven't. Yeah, so we've got that fully reset. When I say reset, if they're on your belt. So the Spirit Ores, if they're on your belt and you've used them up, they'll replenish automatically if they're on your belt. I think Tristan pleaded to go, I think it's this one. Yeah, vine covered entrance. So what we want to do here is, for this Codex entry, not that one, we need to kill her while she's on her knees. You do that when she's in the air, you hit her in the face with a javelin and she comes to her knees, and then we have to kill her while she's down. So that's what we're going to try. Go up here and just hang out. She should wake up. There we go, she's coming our way. Hit her in the face, rush her. That didn't go the way I hoped. I'm going to try that again. I did make a couple of mistakes. Just going to go back to the crevice. This is so I don't have to use the Spirit Ores. If you go to the crevice and back out to a mission, your Spirit points will reset to half of what you have, or half of your max. So what I want to do is get Atlante the Precise on. I haven't been I should have had her assigned through the missions and swapped to Keshta during bosses. I keep forgetting. probably at level 1 still. Yeah, okay, we'll see if the 2% gives us any help. The other mistake I made was not throwing out a wind piercer when she was on her knees. Actually, do you know what? I'll put lightning on as well. They're weak to lightning too. Does she wake up? Come on. There we go. So that's the Codex entry done. Another crafting recipe unlocked. Although I'm pretty sure we would have picked it up at some point, I think. So that gives us the Guardian Night Scroll. Let's go back and hand these things over. Upgrade any items that we can. Next episode, when we come through, we'll start working on Vitellon. Since we've got a few minutes as well, we might as well stock up on stuff that we're missing. So we picked up the Unending Tragedy set. And the Guardian Knight. Let's take a look what we need. I'll make another 4 of these. Poison enhancers. What do we need? Probably 11. That'll do. 2 of these. Oop, that was a few too many, but never mind. We'll end up using them anyway. Okay, stock's replenished. Let's see if we've got anything that's a higher level. 128s, 131s. Yeah, we can do some upgrading. Actually, what does he craft at the moment? He's crafting at level 131. Okay, let's see if we need any of those. That will take us to 128. So purple will give us 2 levels. We need 1 purple weapon and 1 pink weapon. And actually, do you know what? Just taking it up to 128 should be fine for now. I don't know if we can use Elaine's ring as... No. How do you... This isn't in a lock state or anything like that. But it won't appear in here for us to use as material. I think it might be a New Game Plus only. Okay, with all them done, let's extract the lacrima. Actually, before I do that, you'll notice that this is a epic grade. However, when I'm going to do extract all, epic doesn't appear in this list. However, if you wanted to, you can select it manually from here and get it, but it's only like 4,900 points. It's not going to be much at all. Actually, is it? No, that's not going to get me anywhere near the next level. Okay, so that's that done. We completed a Codex entry as well, so we should be fully complete on here. We're done there. Okay, so we're up to date. If any more come up in the next couple of missions, I can't remember if they do. We'll get them as we go. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.